wonder if I can drive this with the MAN. Gonna sneeze. Oh, God. I wish this bus selection screen had a filter or something.
Yeah, it seems a bit laggy, and then you're not really sure if you're actually progressing through your buses or not.
So if you got a bunch of buses, it's just horrendous.
Yeah.
Why is that locked out? Is that because... Is that Summer driving it, maybe? Why does it keep going back? Keep clicking over here, then it keeps jumping back.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Welcome back, Critical.
Next stop, Dr. Julius Matchner Street.
How you doing, Mr. Critical? Remember when you tried the game on the road? Oh yeah, it was just ridiculous. It was just a joke. It was like, hello 1999, there's a bus sim just been created.
I've unlocked some new items.
You leveled up then?
Level 19.
Paul Hardcastle.
So hungry.
So I hit a pedestrian and I got over 4 stars. Work that one out.
Makes sense.
All of the bus stops that were on my route now seem to be over 5, or do they need to be a 6?
Need to be 5 or above. You see Grandma rocking it out.
If you can check, I don't think I can, is trading centre at the moment.
I can't. I'm driving, so I don't know. I won't check very much. If you just drive Route 30, because there's a few level 3 in there. I love that it was Granny at the back, on the very back seat, like 60, 70 years old, like rocking out. Brilliant. If I saw Granny doing that on my bus, I'd just leave her to it.
She didn't just cross the road.
But if she came up with a joke like that, I'd probably just kick her off. Yeah, I have Jersey. Do you think it'd be any good, Jersey, or do you think people are trying to jump on the truck bandwagon?
Yeah, with some strange dialogue just to fill the silence.
I never thought Hans would come back to the family.
Did Hans come back to the family? Yeah, but just like that's not the measure of the game, is it? The graphics are like one component of the game. People get too hung up on it.
I can't wait for the weekend to begin.
Let's put it this way, Jacek. If somebody brought out a bus simulator that had graphics that were slightly more modern than OMSI, but nothing like modern day graphics, but it had full-blown get out your truck, replace tyres on it, wear out tyres on it, own your own trailers, complex management system, map of Europe at a 1 in 10 scale, like, would you play that? Or would you be like, ah, graphics suck, I'm not playing that? Dude, will you stop driving into the bus and just let me out?
Oh, I'm bringing out the bendy.
Will it let you on this route?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, the frames are so bad. It's like this whole Farm Sim 19 thing. You know, people come into the stream and what do you think about the new Farm Sim 19 trailer? It's like, I don't think anything. It's a trailer. It's a CGI trailer. I don't think anything. Don't show me amazing graphics that I can't have when I buy the game, because I'm not interested. Door seems blocked. Thanks for just randomly standing in a door. Makes no sense.
Next stop, Freefield Settlement.
Which one, Presley? Which game? Scale of 1 to 10, do you think the graphics in this game? Well, they're pretty much standard Unreal graphics, aren't they? So, like, they're fine. Like, they're okay. But they don't make me go, whoa. You can do better stuff with Unreal than this.
I'll never go on foot again. Taking the bus is just so much fun.
Oh, truck driver. Fair enough.
I
Look at the CGI trailer, Call of Duty trailer breakdown. Do you think that the dodge in the trailer was actually something you can have? Call of Duty, I don't know. I don't really watch Call of Duty stuff. Oh, come on, I missed that pothole.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Well, I used to be a banker, but I lost interest.
Next stop, Freefield Settlement.
The first thing they need to do this game is update the commentary that they come up with and add about 300 good ones.
Hold on. Here you go.
Alright, Granny. Hey.
Hold on.
Oh no, I lost it.
Oh,
Here.
you lost
Hold
it.
on.
Maybe you never bought it.
Sure.
Of course.
Here you go.
Chris, for you, happy anniversary, dude. Thank you for 12 months support. Lugos, which game and who is?
I didn't expect the theories to be true, but Christina is an amputee.
Yeah, I bet you lost it somewhere, mate.
Seems legit.
Stop, Dr. Doyle Street.
Dr. Doyle Street.
I can't find my keys.
I like how you're showing the nerdy emoticon for Dr. Doyle. That's genius. Nice one.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Rain Dancer Omega.
Next
What should I get to eat
Dr.
now?
Doyle
Fast
Dr.
food,
Doyle
junk
Street.
food? I think I'll
Welcome to Now's Rain Dancer. Thank you for your support, sir.
Goodbye.
Score can't apply for the giveaway under 18. Parents say no. I'm sorry, Kian. Sorry, bro. I can't allow under 18s though, because like UK law, when you do under 18 giveaways, is just that's the reason for it. Not because I don't want people under 18 winning. I hate those youngsters. They're not having this keyboard. It's not that.
Next stop, Roy's Alley. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Oh, did I miss a wheelchair guy? Lel. Whoops. It's an ambiguous European city with American people.
Happy anniversary.
It's a bit of a Frankenstein city.
What was it again? Rouloir? Gruyere?
The Vanquished,
Gruyere?
thank you for 30 months.
Oh, right. It was Gruyere.
I'm thinking of ending. I'll be changing to the Hunter in about half an hour. That's not a very profitable route, is it? So I think what we'll do, we'll hire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll buy one, two, what? Random.
Welcome back, Nutter.
I swore it just sold it. This
Have
thing's
you noticed that in a bendy bus, the potholes don't appear in the mirrors?
no.
Welcome to the
I don't know whether that's
Nut
just
House.
me or whether I just haven't seen the potholes in
What is going on?
the other buses.
She's become weirdly unresponsive. Thing is, if you're seeing potholes in the mirrors, you've already hit them probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, Apple Pie, is it keeps like misclicking. It's hitting where I'm not clicking, and sometimes it's not clicking at all. It's behaving very strangely. Evil Ben GT, welcome to the Net House Evil. Thank you for your support. Yachts, go and look it up if you want to know about giving like the laws around giveaways to under 18s. Go and have a look. It's fun. Right. Route planner. Let's do edit. See what I mean? Look. Behaving super weird right now. Apprentice, professional, journeyman. That was a restart of this game. Look, I'm over that button, but I'm not clicking it. But if I go to the lower half of that button, you see this? When you finish that route, I'm going to restart the game. It's doing some really weird stuff now.
Okay, I'm at Dr. Doyle Street on Route 30, so I don't know how many more I've got to go.
Oh, 30 is quite short.
Happy anniversary.
Dr. Doyle is the second to last stop.
Okay, so I think I've got one more.
That's the definition of the second to last stop.
Ba-dum-bum. Hey, I'm concentrating on my bendy bus, all right?
You're on point. Mini-Me, 7 months. Nice to be back to great streams. Thank you, Mini-Me. Dr. Doll will see you now. Payment in Schmackos. Dr. Doll will see you in the Schmacko Theatre. Yeah, level 4. Maybe when somebody comes in, these will go to 5. Oh my god, that's level 2. Oh, that's not even funny. Why is that level 2? That one's been severely omitted. Why is it not flashing? I don't know. That's pretty strange, actually. All of your stops need to be at least level 5, but that one's not flashing. Which is why I didn't pick up on it when I created the route going through there. I don't trust it. Anyone have a problem with World of Trucks Online? Want to choose a job, the internal error? Not tried it, to be honest. Mr. Wackaday, how you doing? Is it connected to a bus route, that stop? I think one up here goes there. That one? No. This interface is very clunky right now. I don't know, I can't tell.
Right, so according to my screen, all Gross Alley, High Road, Dr. Doyle, Freefield, Dr. Julius, and Linda Alley are all level 5s.
Yeah, Dr. Doyle's level 6 for me.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look where the hit
I think
marker is on
Doyle's
there.
a 5 for me. You wanted to restart anyway, didn't you?
Yeah, because the game, like, all the click points are wrong in the game, so I'm trying to click things, and it's behaving as if the click point is like 100 pixels higher than the mouse cursor. It's bizarre.
All right.
Anyway, I'm going to quit out and start. Just spent the day shopping in IKEA. Lots of flat pack storage. Oh my god. I'm not a fan of, like, I like IKEA stuff, but I don't like building it, you know?
I'll be right back.
It gets a bit frustrating. You playing the crew too? I was
So,
playing
do
that yesterday.
I load the Scroll Streams company? Right.
That's the one, yes, that I'm doing. Unskippable logos. You will watch our logos come flying at you with epic
I know,
music.
right?
I think what you do, L. Phillips, is you print it onto like some sticky acetate, and then you stick it, you cut it, and then stick it on the plastic thing. I think that's how you do it. Now, I noticed a stop that was level 2, but it wasn't flashing, even though they're all supposed to be level 5.
Okay.
And it's the one on the very
So-
south side of the town, the old town.
Yeah, Sunglare Valley.
Yeah, it's like level 2, but it doesn't flash.
So on my screen, I've now got flashing stops.
The
when
municipality
I pin the
sends their
message.
regard.
Yeah, so Sungala Valley is a problem.
Well, do you want to do all the others and then see how we get on? But obviously, just leave that for now, maybe.
Well, I was trying to work out which route was stopping at the stop.
Anniversary, Nutter.
Oh, 0 of 2. Nothing is stopping there. That's no good. what I should do is change Route 30 and make it stop there at least. Because we've got drivers on it, at least they can start leveling it up. But if I change Route 30, I'll then have to drive it. Otherwise, they won't level it.
Well, in theory, all of those stops on 30 are now leveled.
Welcome to the
Yes.
Nut House.
So you could edit it completely and like start it at Sunglare, maybe?
Okay. What, and just go to different places?
Yeah.
Stuff is not flashing for me. Is it flashing for you?
Happy anniversary.
No, not Sunglare, no.
Nut.
No, is anything flashing for you?
Yeah.
Well, nothing's flashing for me now. It looks like the first person into the session gets the flashy stuff. Because I cannot see anything flashing now.
So if I quit...
Pig No Bacon! Welcome to the house. Good name. Thank you for your support, sir. Trying to re-establish connection. What's going on?
Ah, okay. So you lost a session when I quit?
Yeah,
So I became the host then, didn't I?
it would appear so. Thank you, Pig No Bacon. Ainsley, 30 months, 6 to go. Crazy how time flies. It really is, Ainsley. Thomas Hudson, 7 months already.
The
Good work. Thank
municipality
you.
sends their regards.
Why does it have to play that every time I start the game? Right, let's tick that. Okay.
Unskippable logos.
Okay, so stuff is flashing, but nothing really inside the town. It's mostly out of the town.
Yeah.
Might as well leave 30 and let it do its thing. I'll create a new route that goes south. Having said that, there's 2 stops, Westfield and...
Ah,
Westfield.
okay. So on my screen, it said game mode host last time. Obviously, when I beat you into bus sim. This time it says game mode join.
Right, okay. Right, we'll go from here to
I don't know
here.
whether it's a bug or it's just weird, but for some reason, whenever I fire up bus sim, it goes on my left monitor now, and not my center main monitor.
I've seen that before. If you alt-enter it, make it a window, then drag it back over, then alt-enter again. That usually fixes it.
I've just been doing Windows Shift and right arrow. Yeah, so now if I put the pin on, I can't see which ones are highlight, which ones are flashing. So yeah, that's fine.
That's interesting, Patrick. Yeah, Patrick773 just pointed something out. The pin says stops on your network. I don't think it shows stops that buses that are not stopping there. So basically, what you could do is edit the routes, get rid of the
delete
stops that
every
are
single
flashing,
route that's on
and
a
it would
card.
and it would just progress it. Anyway, let's get some more
That's
buses.
complete hacks.
That can take more drivers. And that's got good revenue. Let's see, route number 2, employees. This interface, come on. No, I don't stream on YouTube, mate. 1, 2, 3 spare drivers. Pick up 3 Citaros.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Heck. I paid $3,000 and then it gives me a message like that as if it didn't mean anything.
Welcome back, Nutter.
The management screen starts to turn tedious when you've got 40 buses, I must say.
Yeah, it's not very, what's the word, seamless.
Right, the brand new route at the end is the one you want to drive, and you should be able to drive it with a fairly big bus, I would have thought, like a bendy. Hello, Johnson, welcome back. Mr. No Name Gaming New. Welcome to the Net House, Mr. No Name. Thanks for your support. That. Bendy hype.
Stop. Steineck East.
Yeah, but they give you management that you have to do. Like, you can't avoid the management in this game, Rally, because all the objectives are based around the management. But the management screens...
Would you not start at the bus stop then? You just start on the route?
Absolutely. Like, once you've started at the bus stop half a dozen times, it just gets a bit meh, whatever. There's no benefit. Yeah, once you get a number of buses and routes, the management becomes really tedious because of the UI.
Wow, so it started me at a bus stop that's miles away.
Hey? Well, just come out and say skip. Like, why spend 5 minutes of your life not earning anything at all in the game?
Next stop, Steineck.
Like, you don't get any benefit from doing it. If it gave you a bonus XP for doing it, maybe. Special game, like, welcome back. Playing with Somi, Atomic Mercury.
Next stop, Reichiger Grange.
Official Game Light says 5 months of great entertainment. Thank you, buddy. Iron Eagle, how you doing?
I turn off the stove.
Nobody knows.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Stop!
Oh, gosh.
Like, literally holding the brake for ages then. I just punted a guy because the cheese brakes on this thing.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what brake sensitivity you had set, but clearly it makes no difference.
Well, I have it on slight cheese, otherwise it's unrealistic and you can stop on a dime, but it's a little bit ridiculous.
Pothole.
30 whiplash lawsuits. Maybe. Oh, it's going to happen again. Stop, 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 stop.
Reichiger Grange.
Stop. Why don't brakes like this in real life? Don't backseat drive, Joshua. It's annoying.
Next stop, Westview.
I'm not making this into a horror game. I had one incident where I couldn't stop. Hey, Mr. Whiteland.
After 5,000 episodes, Winter of Passion is still going strong.
Yeah, I turned subtitles off because
Yesterday
it gets
was
even more
perfect.
annoying than
I
the
spent
dialogue,
afternoon in
and
Toledo,
the words
then
aren't the
partied
same as,
all
as
night
what
at
they
the old
say.
Sawmill. Lucky you. I had to work yesterday.
Mr. King Whimper, how you doing, sir?
That goat in the last episode of Winter of Passion was a bit
Yes,
out of
Joshua,
place.
come to Insomnia in August. Insomnia Gaming Festival at the NEC. I shall be there.
Next stop, Westfield.
Wow. Perfect talking.
Thanks.
Bye.
Does the game have a left-hand drive option? We are driving left-hand. No, the dialogue is not perfect. Cuddle. It's literally completely different to what they say. Nolan Max, how you doing, bro?
Next stop, Westfield Corn Silos.
Westfield Corn Silos. Oh,
I'm being
come
held
on.
up
To the
by a
party at the
screw
old
bus.
sawmill, right?
Say again?
I'm being held up by a squirrel bus.
That's one of your fellow compadres.
Westfield Corn Silos.
Yeah, well, now I'm late, thanks to him.
Probably Muttley's
Or
bus.
her.
You're blocking the door.
There's always one. I'm not bad, Alex. Not bad, thank you.
Hold on.
Sure.
Here you go. Where is it? Here's the ticket,
Such
and
a huge
here's a
bus.
picture of my cat. She's called Pearly.
Pearly the cat. It's multiplayer.
Next stop, Sunglare Valley.
Well, there you go, Joshua. Most likely this Saturday is going to be the best day. Welcome to Seaside Valley. Oh god. Oh, I thought we'd overdone that then.
Never have guessed that Christina and Hans were related.
I have no idea. I don't watch Coronation Street.
In last week's episode, they finally revealed that Hans has a twin sister, Christina.
Next stop, Peacecogle Grange. Last stop, please leave the bus.
This is where the bendy bus is going to get a bit funky. Surprised you can stream from the NEC, the internet is terrible. No, it's not, because each stand pays like 10 grand to get decent internet.
Winter of Passion is still going strong.
What they give you at the NEC is they give you a wireless access point with like 10,000 people trying to connect to it. That's what they give you. But if you buy dedicated internet because you're an exhibitor, then they charge you a fortune. But it works. Don't you... Oh my god. I thought that guy was going to T-bone me then. A Wi-Fi router to the Asus booth.
That's what he meant.
Well, that's what Asus do. They bring one of their Wi-Fis and I can wirelessly connect to it, but they still have to have the internet to connect into that they pay for. Don't... Oh my god.
I'm afraid I'm getting sick.
Squirrel Logistics is suddenly a real company you own. How do you feel about that? I don't own a real company called Squirrel Logistics. I'm not into the... I know nothing about logistics. Why would I run a business on logistics? Wait, we want to be in that lane? I don't know yet, Likes Technology. It completely depends on Asus, not me. Like, they get a bunch of streamers together, they decide the rotor and the time and everything like that.
Oh,
I honestly couldn't tell
I
you.
managed to catch the bus. Wait, is this even the right bus?
Why is she acting like she just ran to the bus and got on? That's ridiculous.
Next stop, Peacecogle Grange. Last stop, please leave the bus.
Right on time.
Of course, what do you expect?
Goodbye.
Scumbags who shop at Starbucks too. Can you do this like this little argument? Can you do it off the road maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we'll just leave it there. Crazy Jack, welcome to the net house. Thank you very much for your support, Crazy Jack. Black Falcon, 21 months, just getting rid of this purple button. Fair enough.
So, what you've inadvertently done is left your bus at the bus stop and then congested the entire junction, so I now can't get to the bus stop.
Let me press one key and fix that for you. So moody. Did that fix it?
Well, there's like a massive traffic jam, but eventually, yeah.
To the nut house.
Frosty Jack. So after 5,000 episodes, the BBC have decided to cancel Winter of Passion. Residents of Seaside Valley are said to be very unhappy. It's a tragedy. Bang Bang K, welcome to the net house, sir. Thank you very much for your support, Bang Bang K. 779,000 per week. That's what this company is now making.
Yeah, that'll be all right.
Yeah, I'd say so. Employees. We'll hire 2 employees. Shop. Let's get them MANs. Why not? Get them another one.
So we've got a few 5s on that route now, but there's still 4 under 5s.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, they should level up slowly, but level 4 and stuff. Have you finished your route?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll play the hunter now.
Okay.